In the world of web hosting, two popular names stand out, but which one really delivers? On the left, InMotion Hosting, known for lightning-fast performance and outstanding support. And on the right, GoDaddy, an all-in-one hosting giant with a global presence. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category scores points, and by the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might just surprise you. Here's our roadmap for today. We're gonna look at performance and uptime, customer support, pricing and value, features, security, ease of use, and storage and email. So buckle up, because each of these categories actually has some pretty quirky differences. Let's kick it off with performance and uptime. So InMotion Hosting is no slouch. They brag about an average load time of just 1.1 seconds, which is basically blink and you miss it territory. And uptime? They hit the classic 99.9%, plus SSD storage keeps your site super zippy. Only thing, the entry-level plans do offer slightly less storage. Now, GoDaddy comes in with a 99.8% uptime, and yeah, they've got server locations all over. But here's the catch. Their load time averages out slower at around 1.5 seconds, and some users have noticed a little wobble in their uptime. So for performance, InMotion Hosting definitely takes the win here. Moving on to customer support, InMotion Hosting, honestly, their team is legendary. You can expect a response in like 5 minutes sometimes, plus customers rave about them. They even help you get started with onboarding that's actually personal. Live video support? Nope, not there yet, but for most people it's totally fine. GoDaddy, well, they have the classic 24/7 channels and loads of help docs, which, alright, is nice, but support tickets can sit for around 15 minutes and reviews are kinda scattered. InMotion Hosting wins again for support, no question. Up next, pricing and value. InMotion Hosting starts really low at just $2.49 a month. You get free migration, a free domain, even over $150 in advertising credits. Plus that crazy 90-day money-back guarantee. The downsides? Storage on basic plans is a little limited and backups are gonna cost you extra. Now, GoDaddy's plans kick off at $2.99 a month, and they do have deals and bundles, but, and this is important, renewals sneak up with big price jumps, and stuff like email or site migration usually isn't free. So for dollars and cents, InMotion Hosting grabs another win. Did you know, InMotion Hosting has an A+ BBB rating and offers up to a 90-day money-back guarantee, which honestly is super rare. Most hosts barely offer 30 days. Kinda cool, right? Let's talk features. InMotion Hosting packs in 10 to unlimited email accounts, even on starter plans, free migration, SSD storage everywhere, and they just automate WordPress installs for you. No free CDN though, and you'll pay for backups. GoDaddy, on the other hand, throws out a huge spread of hosting types and has a built-in website builder. But like most cool stuff is locked behind a paywall, and you only get free email for a year. Migration isn't free either. So you get the gist. InMotion Hosting does more right out of the gate. Another win for them. Alright, on to security. InMotion Hosting really shines here. Free SSL certificate, live malware protection, and oh, that nice A+ BBB rating. The only thing to watch is backups and restores, which'll cost you. GoDaddy SSL is tossed in, and yeah, basics are covered. But if you want beefier protection, that's gonna cost extra, and according to mixed reviews, their response to malware isn't always stellar. So for keeping things secure, InMotion Hosting is the champ. Ease of use, here's where things get interesting. InMotion Hosting offers a super clean, intuitive dashboard no matter your skill level. It's cPanel, so if you've dealt with hosting before, you'll feel right at home. Some power user features do need manual fiddling. On GoDaddy, you get a familiar, arguably iconic interface and a solid site builder. But for total newbies, it actually feels a bit crowded, like maybe too many things flying at you at once. This one's kinda neck and neck, honestly. I'll call it a draw. Last up, storage and email. InMotion Hosting rolls out SSD storage that ranges from 50 GB to 200 GB for typical plans, plus you get a bunch of email accounts as standard. The con? Those starting plans don't give you a mountain of storage. GoDaddy straight up wins here, 100 GB to unlimited storage, unmetered bandwidth, but the kicker is, most email features are trial unless you upgrade, and lower plans can feel tight. If you want raw storage, GoDaddy's your winner for this category. So, looking at our overall scores, InMotion hosting stands out in almost every major category from speed and support to features and security. GoDaddy, meanwhile, flexes hard on storage and brand power. Let's check the radar chart. The differences are pretty clear. If you want a host that actually looks after you, keeps your site running fast, and loads you up with extras from day one, InMotion hosting is honestly the way to go. GoDaddy makes sense if you love the big name, all-in-one feel and need a ton of storage, but it just doesn't impress as much if you care about support or speed. Found this breakdown helpful? Don't settle, compare even more hosting services and make sure you pick the best for you. Explore, compare, and go build your web dream for 2025.